Hi, Junkie Nation. It's me, Carrie Lakey, your founding junkie, host of the Pageant Junkies podcast and Pageant Junkies Predictor-in-Chief. Here with a real short video today. We've got a couple things that we need to cover. The first of which is I need to extend a huge thank you to the Junkie Nation who stepped up and filled out our survey that we posted last week. I was hoping for maybe 100 responses, and we ended up having to post 2 different surveys and received 200 responses. So thank you so much for going out of your way to be able to kind of tell us a little bit more about what you feel about the Junkie Nation, what you like, what you don't like. As a matter of fact, I thought I'd share some of my favorite responses with you, if that's okay. We had folks who said, Carrie, state prediction season is my absolute favorite. I cannot wait to read your predictions this year. Thanks so much for doing them again. And then we had people who said, I hate state prediction season. I wish you wouldn't do these predictions at all. Then we had people who said, love the videos. What a great idea. Things are great. Keep the videos coming. And then we had people who said, I can't watch the videos. I hate them. I wish you'd go back to the old blog format. And then we had people who said, Carrie, I'm kind of new to the Junkie Nation. I wish I could learn a little bit more about you and your pageant journey and how this all started. And then we had people who said, this page sure was a whole lot more fun when we didn't know who was behind it in the first place. So obviously the Junkie Nation is very opinionated, and I'm grateful. Thank you for your honesty. I really appreciate that. What we wanted to do is take all of the information and kind of look at it in the light of our 2015 goals. And for those of you who don't know what our goals are this year, our main goal for 2015 was that we wanted to add value to your life. Not just repurpose information, not just add content for the sake of having content. We wanted to actually bring you things that added value to whatever it was that you were doing and your interest in the Miss America program. So we're going to take a look at all of it. We're going to look at it in the light of adding value, and we'll see how we proceed in the future. All right, one more thing I need to be able to cover with you. The Pageant Junkies newsletter is filling up, and it is fantastic because we have our very first round of crazy state pageants that are going to get going and the predictions that are going to be happening through the Junkie newsletter. If you have not signed up for the Pageant Junkies newsletter, you're not going to get our predictions. We're not going to post them like this anymore. You can only get them through the newsletter. So you need to go to pageantjunkies.com and sign up. PageantJunkies.com. That's all it takes. Sign up for the newsletter. Our first newsletter will be released this coming Sunday, and it will include the predictions for next weekend's pageants. So don't miss out on that. The other thing I need to say is that if you have signed up for the Pageant Junkies newsletter and you haven't received any sort of a welcome or thank you so much for joining us, some sort of communication back from us, it means that we're caught in your spam filter and we need your help to be able to pull out of that one. Whether you need to take a look in your junk file or maybe add us to your address book, I don't know exactly what it is that you need to do, but just know that we send everyone a thank you or a welcome letter once they sign up for the Junkies newsletter. So if you haven't received one of those and it's been a couple of days, you might want to check your spam filter and see if we're stuck in there. I want to make sure that everybody gets the newsletter who's requested it. And finally, state pageant season is a whole lot more fun when there are a lot of junkies taking part together and we're doing this whole thing alongside each other. So it's not just about me. If you have some inside scoop that you want to offer about your state or the contestants that are competing this year, I would love to receive it. So you can send me a private Facebook message. You can send me an email at thepageantjunkies@gmail.com, thepageantjunkies@gmail.com. Again, I would love to find out anything that you want to say about your upcoming state pageant and the contestants that are there. And once we get going with the blogs, I will post the blog and you can go ahead and put down your predictions as well. Don't forget, I'm narrowing this down to 5 girls this year, only 5, which is going to be a pretty big challenge to see if I can pick a winner out of only 5 girls, but we'll see how it goes. That's what makes the Junkie Nation fun. So thanks again for watching the video. Thank you again for all of you who offered all of your opinions. And as a matter of fact, I had some people say that they didn't like me in front of a wall, so here I am inside of a forest. Thanks, Junkies. All the best.